Hello students, welcome to Tuteetute. In this session, we will see the preparation strategy for the Polytechnic lecturers related to electrical engineering and similarly electronics engineering. Okay, so why I am combining these two? Because most of the subjects will be common here and we will see the entire subjects and I will tell you about the examination pattern and all the details about this examination. Okay, Polytechnic lecturer examination. Okay, so first one thing is, so many people will be thinking, like students will be thinking, so this examination is for the only technical. Okay, so no, it's not only technical. So we have the non-technical syllabus also. Okay, so there will be age limit near to 42. So and there will be some relaxation also. Qualification for this is BTech. So if you have completed the BTech before this notification release, then you can apply for this examination. Okay, so you know already in Andhra Pradesh state we are getting this notification. We got some inputs about this notification. It will be released within this month, December, or it might be as soon as possible. Okay, so that's why to get into this notification or to get this examination properly, what we have to do is we need to concentrate paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, so I will tell you, I will give you all the syllabus also. So first let me show you one thing. Okay, so this is the examination pattern. Okay, so there will be paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 will be general studies and mental ability. Paper 2 will be our concerned subject. If you are belonging to electrical subjects will be there. If you are belonging to electronic subjects will be there. Okay, so I will show you all these technical syllabus also. So 150 number of questions will be there, 150 minutes. So 150 minutes means 2.5 hour examination. Okay, so and 300 marks in the technical. Okay, so for the non-technical it will be, so 150 questions, 150 marks and 150 minutes. Okay, so 1 mark here but 2 marks here. So what we need to concentrate is majorly this concerned subject. It will give our selection first. Okay, our first preference is our technical subjects. Okay, if you are belonging to electrical or electronics, so you will be learning about the networks, signals and systems, control systems, analog electronics, digital electronics. If you are electronics, communications and related concepts will be there. If you are belonging to electrical, machines, power systems will be there here. Okay, so like that similar subjects, I will show you all the entire syllabus also. Okay, topic to topic we will understand. Okay, so anyhow, so here we need to understand one more thing. There will be negative marking here. Okay, so if you are belonging to Telangana, okay, so in Telangana recently this notification completed. So before the elections only, so in Telangana this notification completed, examination also over, but they are not giving the list. Okay, so we don't know whether that exam will be coming again or not. So mostly it will be coming again. Either notification will come again, otherwise the entire process will start again. Okay, so in Telangana no negative marking. Okay, so no negative marking. Okay, so but in Andhra Pradesh, okay, so in AP, so we have the negative marking. Okay, so negative will be there. How much negative? 1/3 of negative. So here we need to concentrate one thing. So we should not answer all these 150. Whatever subjects you know, those only you need to answer. Okay, so remember one thing, and there is a part B of oral test interview. Before it is there. Okay, so in present notification it might be deleted, otherwise they will be adding this one. Okay, so we don't know exactly. So mostly this interview also will be there. Okay, so total it is 500 marks. Okay, so how many marks you have to get in concerned subject? Remember, around 100 questions. Okay, 100 questions plus or minus 10. 100 questions plus or minus 10, and similarly in this also 100 questions plus or minus 10. Okay, so this is the one we need to do. Okay, that means it might be 200 marks here and 100 marks here, or plus or minus 20 total it is. Okay, so 200 plus or minus 200 or plus or minus it is total it will be 30. Okay, 30 here, 20 here, 10, total it will be 30. So we need to understand one thing. So it might be from the 300 plus or minus 30. Okay, so that is the one. 300 plus or minus 30. And this mark, if you are, okay, when you complete the examination of these two, so if you are getting near to this marks, according to your category, okay, so there will be so marks distribution, there will be selection will be there. Okay, so that's why, so if you are belonging to OC category, it might be 30 or little bit higher, 330 or little bit higher. If you are belonging to the communities like SC or ST, okay, so then you can get the job for 270 or 280 like that only. Okay, so sometimes a little bit less. If you are belonging to women category, so little bit of extra reservation we will be getting. Okay, so this is the one. And remember, so interview it will be nominal. Okay, so it's a personal interview only, so there will not be much of difference of marks anywhere here. Okay, so 20 to 30 marks definitely everyone will be coming, so automatically, so you can get the selection with these marks mainly. Okay, so those are the final stage. Okay, so anyhow, so if you get around 300 to 330 marks, so then it will be more good. Okay, so and here we need to understand one thing: paper 1 is important for us or not. Okay, so this paper 1 is important for us or not. Let's see the syllabus first. Okay, what is there in this? So in syllabus, national events and international importance. Okay, so events of national and international importance, it comes under the current affairs only. Okay, so here next current affairs, international, national, religion, regional. Okay, so then general science. So what is this general science? We will be having physics, chemistry and biology and science and technology. Okay, see here, developments in science and technology and information technology. Okay, information technology they will not be asking much, but we need to just study about these things. Okay, so here it is 3 subjects these are. Okay, so these comes under current affairs. These are like, so these are the physics, chemistry, biology and science and technology. Okay, so these are the 4 subjects, and definitely from these things only we will be getting almost 25 to 30 marks. Okay, so 30 questions, 25 to 30 questions will be getting from these 2 only. Okay, so next we will be having the economic and political history of modern India with emphasis on Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so it will come under Indian history, so and Indian polity. Okay, so history, polity and similarly economy of India. Okay, so these are 3 are polity, history and economy. Okay, so similar to this is the geography. Okay, so these are the 4 things we need to concentrate. Each and everything will be having similar weightage. Okay, so there might be 10 questions or 15 questions from each and everything here, so they will be giving polity. Okay, so we can answer polity questions, we can answer the history questions, geography questions if you study, but if you study the economy, okay, so you may be lagging about this one, so you will be giving the negative answers here. Okay, so that's why whenever you study about economy, study properly, otherwise leave the topics. Okay, so you will be losing 6 or 7 marks easily. Okay, here if you leave the economy. Okay, so next one is disaster management. Okay, so disaster management and sustainable development. So here also there will be some questions, sometimes they may not follow the order. Okay, so questions will not be from some of the areas. Last time AMVI question paper completed, like our technical exam only, similar examination pattern we have, same from the disaster management and sustainable development, there are no many questions. Okay, so they have given as the 2 units here, but no many questions they have given, so this also we need to study once. Okay, so next logical reasoning. Okay, so in logical reasoning, after that data analysis, this comes under the reasoning. Okay, so reasoning part, so this is very very important. So these questions, how many questions they are giving here, it may be 25 to 30 questions maximum they can give. So if they are giving that many, we need to answer all these because we know the answer. If you do the calculation, we can get, so we will not get any negative marking. Okay, so next bifurcation, AP bifurcation we need to concentrate. Okay, so AP bifurcation we have to concentrate. After that AP government schemes. Okay, so AP government schemes at present. Okay, so whatever government is having now, so that government schemes we need to understand. Okay, so what are the recent last 4 years the government schemes we have in our Andhra Pradesh? Okay, so those we need to understand. Okay, so where we have to study all these things. Okay, see, almost 95% of the syllabus we are providing for this one. Okay, see, remember AP government schemes we need to study on our own. Okay, so on our own only we have to study. Okay, if you ask me, I will tell you where to study. There will be some magazines, that magazines only you have to study. Even if we will tell in the YouTube also, so there is certain more information also you require. Okay, that's why, so you have to study AP government schemes. AP bifurcation we will be providing, but only government schemes you have to study, okay, on our own. And similar to this, okay, so current affairs, only current affairs you need to be updated. Okay, so daily current affairs are not required, so we need to study the monthly. Okay, so monthly. Okay, so anyhow we are providing this monthly current affairs in our YouTube only. Otherwise you can follow any source. There are so many sources of current affairs we have in the form of papers, otherwise in the form of videos in the YouTube. Okay, so you might be knowing this one. So related to current affairs, there are so many channels who are providing. Okay, so but follow only one standard anything. Okay, or even you can follow our channel also. Okay, so we will provide the current affairs monthly. Okay, that current affairs only required. See, these all syllabus is there, right? We need to study like group 1, group 2, like that. Group 1, group 2 exams also there. Okay, so if you study for that, it will be useful for this. No, it's not useful at all. So group 1, group 2 levels are different. So in our examination, group 4 level they will be giving, or even less standard only they will be giving. Okay, so very simple questions will be there here, but these questions you might have done the negative. Okay, so some negative answers also we will be getting, so that's why we will lose certain marks. Okay, if you are getting in this 150, 100 marks you are getting, that's more than sufficient. Okay, so that's what we can tell you. Okay, so this is about the paper 1. Okay, so whatever branch you belonging to, so paper 1 will be common like this only. Okay, so examination will be on the same day. Okay, so morning paper 1 will be there, afternoon so there will be paper 2. Okay, so according to this only, so we need to prepare. Okay, so 2 different days will not be there, morning paper 1 and afternoon paper 2 will be there for us. Okay, so this is about the paper 1. Okay, so what you need to do, all these subjects, so once you have to study, then continuously you need to practice the bits. Okay, so all you need to study once you have to know the polity, once you have to know the history, geography of India. Okay, so similar to that, geography of Andhra Pradesh also we need to know. Okay, just some basics we need to understand, from that we can answer. Okay, some bits we will be providing for this one, so later whenever notification will be there, from that point, okay, so we will be giving so many questions related to this paper 1 also. Okay, so whoever wants to take the, so this paper 1 course, okay, so just you can take the paper 1 or you can take the paper 2 course also if you are belonging to electrical or electronics. Okay, so this is about the, so paper 1. So let's see the electronics first. Okay, so what are the syllabus will be there for the electronics? So next I will be giving for the syllabus of electrical. Okay, so electronics we have networks, signals and systems. So then electromagnetic electronic devices. Okay, EDC. If you want, you can see the syllabus or screenshot. Okay, so section 3 will be having analog electronics and digital electronics, control systems, so communications, electromagnetics, EMTL. Okay, so these are the subjects we will be having for the ECE. Okay, so total how many subjects are there? If you check, okay, so total 8 subjects are there. Okay, so 8 subjects. Okay, so 8 subjects will be there. In these 8 subjects, first we need to complete 4 subjects. Okay, so before the notification you try to complete. Okay, it may be within 1 month only we are getting this notification, so that's why complete the 4 major subjects we are having. So according to the weightage, okay, so the networks, okay, so the networks and signals and systems. Okay, so networks and signals and systems, first subject we need to concentrate. Okay, so next one is analog electronics. Okay, so analog electronics. Next one is digital electronics. Okay, so next one is communications. Okay, so communications. So these are the main subjects we need to concentrate. Here only we will be getting almost 60 to 70 questions. Okay, so half of the syllabus we will be getting from this only. In these 8 subjects, first these 4 subjects we need to complete. Okay, so electromagnetics, so and what we need to complete next? Control systems. Okay, so forgot, I have to give the control systems also. So then only, so we can get a maximum number of, okay, not 4, okay, so it will be 5. Analog and digital as the combined subject it is. Okay, so analog and digital as the combined subject, total 4. Okay, so analog and digital. Okay, so analog and digital, so then controls. Okay, so controls. So these are the 4 subjects. Each and everything you have to study. Okay, so otherwise we will not be getting. Okay, so anyhow for electrical there are 3 subjects we are having. Those are important only for us. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to study each and everything from all these 4 subjects. After that you need to practice previous year questions of engineering services. Okay, so remember this one, without solving the engineering services questions you will not get the selection. Okay, so trust me, without these engineering services questions, okay, so you will not be getting the selection. Okay, so every subject you have to do this engineering services questions. Okay, so at least these 4 subjects you have to complete properly. Okay, all the previous questions you have to complete. So what we will get from the engineering services questions, we will get the concept first. Okay, so then problem solving skills we will be getting. Okay, so problem solving skills we will be getting. And see, sometimes you will not get idea. Okay, so one circuit is there in the networks, which method I have to use, superposition theorem or source transformation I have to use. Okay, Thevenin's I will use, nodal analysis is more easy, mesh analysis we will use, otherwise general assumption method I will do. What method you have to apply, that methods. Okay, so you will be learning. So you will have the proper selection method. Okay, so whenever you solve the previous year questions of engineering services, so then you can do within very short time. Okay, so these questions. Okay, so my suggestion, solve these questions. If it completes, then only you have to go for the different source. Okay, so no other sources are required at present. In our course already we are giving all the subject questions, not only ESC questions. Okay, we are providing some gate questions also, because sometimes level may be higher. Okay, that's why we are providing some gate questions also, and some SSC. Okay, so in electrical or any other subjects. Okay, so networks, and similarly so in the measurements. Okay, so where measurements is not there for us in related to the subjects. Okay, so we are giving the some of the SSC questions also, and some of the state level PSC questions like GENCO, TRANSCO, and this kind of examinations. Okay, so metro water authorities of AP. Okay, so this kind of questions we are giving in this in our course only. With that you have to solve some of the previous year questions. Okay, so what about the doubts? Okay, if you get the doubts, immediately you have to rectify with your friends, otherwise you call us. Okay, so otherwise you will not get more clarity about the subject. So trust us one thing. Okay, so even if you take our course also, you have to solve on your own whatever doubts you are having, you need to clarify with us. Okay, so then only maximum from that topic you can achieve. Okay, so that's what about the ECE. First complete these subjects, remaining according to your importance. Okay, you complete the remaining. Okay, so this is about the electronics. So about the electrical engineering. Okay, so we have total 9 subjects actually. Electrical circuits, electromagnetic fields, EMF. Okay, so signals and systems. So then machines we are having, power systems we are having, so then control systems, electrical and electronic measurements, so then power electronics and analog and digital electronics. Okay, so these are the 9 sections we are having. Here also total it's not 9 subjects actually. Machines is 4 different subjects, power system is 4 different subjects. Okay, so if you observe machines and power systems, what we are having here, so electrical machines and electric power systems. Okay, see, this is the transformer concepts. So then here DC machine concepts are there, and similar to that, so we have synchronous machines. Okay, so 3-phase induction machines are there, and similarly synchronous. So we know already these things. Okay, so and with this some of the special machines also we need to study. Okay, little bit. Okay, so everything we have covered in our course there, and similar to that power systems. Okay, see, power generation concepts generally in any state. Okay, so power generation concepts we need. Okay, so previous like in GENCO, Telangana GENCO, they have given power plant engineering. Okay, there is no much difference. Okay, so it is the power system concepts, electrical concepts we need to understand if you are belonging to electrical. Okay, see, power generation concepts means all these techniques of power generation. Okay, so it may be from the nuclear, thermal, hydroelectric, gas turbine, all these things we need to understand. Okay, similar to that transmission and distribution is there. After that, so we are having the power system analysis. We are after that load frequency control. Then we are having the So protection concepts also, okay. So all these things we are having in our syllabus, okay. So totally we need to consider this as the 4 or 5 subjects here. So we should not consider as the only 9 subjects. Anyhow, I will tell you what are the required subjects, okay. So 5 subjects you need to concentrate first, okay. Remember, without power systems, okay, so my suggestion is, okay, so power systems, first you need to concentrate the power systems for this exam, okay, for this exam. If you are preparing to SPDCL exam, otherwise the TRANSCO examinations, I will suggest, okay, so first to prepare, okay, so first to prepare the network subject, okay. So but for this one, power systems you need to complete, okay. So next we need to complete the machines, okay, so machines. Whoever complete these 2 first, so they will only be, okay. So sometimes some people will stop the preparation here, sometimes some people will be stopping the preparation here. So understand, watch each and every video, okay. Should not skip even a single video of these power systems and machines, okay. Everything is important for us. In every video there are so many previous year questions and so many important concepts for our machines, okay. So don't consider these 2 as the subjects, okay. These are our core. Without knowing the power system and without knowing the these machines concepts, you cannot be a lecturer properly. Understand, okay. Why you are getting this Polytechnic lecturer notification? You have to teach for the students. Which students? Diploma students you have to teach, okay. So they will be knowing about the subject, then only their future generations also knowing, right, okay. Understand, you need to learn these 2 first, then only each and every subject will be coming to you, okay, if you are preparing for the Polytechnic lecturer examination, okay. In exam also these 2 will be carrying so more weightage, okay. So that's why these 2 first we need to complete. Then network subject, that means electrical circuits, okay. Networks are circuits we need to complete. Then control systems, okay. So control systems we have to complete. So then we are having the electrical and electronic measurements, okay. So measurements. So these are the 5 subjects, 5 core subjects we need to complete, okay. See, in our syllabus there is no power electronics. So we are having the power electronics here. So in power electronics also, okay, so there are certain less areas only they will be giving here. I will tell you, okay. So once if anybody need the explanation for this power electronics, okay, so you call my number, so I will give the explanation about this subject, okay. So that's also actually important, our core subject only. But one thing, so they will be giving less number of questions and syllabus is very huge, okay. So that's why, so first complete these subjects, then you can proceed the power electronics and other subjects also, okay. So I will be continuously in guidance with you, so you will be getting this examination as soon as possible. Once the notification release, it will be within 2 months only. So I am just expecting this notification will be in the December, and similarly examination will be in the February ending or March, okay. So that much fast this notification will be complete. So whoever wants to prepare, so just complete the classes first, okay. One by one complete the classes first, then what you have to do, so you have to solve the previous year questions of engineering services, okay. So engineering services previous year questions you need to complete, okay. So here previous year questions, what it will be giving so much analysis, okay. So here some of the subjects are common, okay, like control systems and networks. These 2 are the common for the ECE and electrical, okay. If you have completed these questions, take the previous engineering services questions of ECE also, okay, then solve those things continuously. So from these subjects you should not miss. Questions will not be that much harder, but you need to build your concepts properly, okay. Like for example, in the power systems, what is the transposition of transmission systems? So where the earthware will be using, okay. So why the lightning arrest, where the lightning arresters will be placing. So these are all the transmission concepts. If you understand how the generation is happening, how the transmission is happening, how the distribution is happening, so and how we are utilizing this electrical energy and what are the productive system we need. So if you understand all these things, entire power system, not only our subject, okay, so each and every subject you can understand. That's why power systems has huge importance in our electrical engineering, okay. So anyhow, about the power systems, so what you have to study, detailed explanation already I have given in the YouTube, okay. So I will give that video in the description. If you want, you can watch that video, okay. So about the power system separately I have given there, okay. So all the power system concepts I have explained what you need to study, okay. So you will understand more concepts there. So there you can watch about this power systems. Okay, so anyhow, if you are preparing for this, okay, so electrical or electronics, or if you want only paper 1 exam, paper 1, so all the 3 courses available for us, so available with us. Okay, so whenever you want to start your preparation, start as soon as possible. Okay, so if some people are already working in some of the organizations or state governments, they want to shift into this core field. Okay, so then don't worry. Okay, so there is online, and our videos are high quality videos, and all our lecturers are NIT or IIT based only, so you will understand the subjects very clearly. Okay, so whatever branch you are, we will provide the subject properly, and we will continuously talk to you. You can ask the doubts to us, and we will clear your doubts as soon as possible. Okay, so that's how you need to prepare. And remember, you need to prepare the short notes, anyone. Okay, so you need to prepare the short notes, so then only, so these short notes will be useful for you at the end of your examination. Okay, so anyhow, about this one, if you have any doubts, you can call my number. So you can call my personal number 8143 841332. Okay, just to message what you want to understand from this, so I will call you and I will explain about so whatever your doubt is there. Okay, so anyhow, all the best. If you have any doubts about this one, just message our number, otherwise my personal number. Okay, thank you so much.